Okay, this horse is probably been 6 or so weeks since we last trimmed her, and we've got a bit of a bust out on the outside here, a fair bit of growth, dog's a bit rough, and I see this foot is still in balance actually, just a little bit too much height on that side, but pretty good. First place I start, Snickers, is on the frog. It's cleaning up. You notice I'm taking quite a bit of frog here, but to open it up, it's the summer, there's a lot of bacteria in there. We've got to keep these connoisseurs open each side of the frog, or else we're going to risk a real thrush invasion. So yeah, the frog's this bit here, this soft piece in the middle. And this bit down the centre is called the central sulcus. And these are the connoisseurs. And these are the bars. Let's clean up the bars a little, not take too much. And you'll see the foot develop, come into shape. At the moment all I'm taking is just rough wool, sole that's just going to exfoliate anyway. So, not taking Lysol, just a bit of the depth just to see where I am. So I'm starting to build a picture of uniformity. I'm judging the height of the heels, again check the balance. Next job, take the leg under, start nipping, start on the outside heel, a little bit more from there. Just got to start cutting on the deeper side. Ooh, baby. I'm not trying to go mad and cut too much depth off these horses, but we've got to get them back to solid connection. And a well connected foot gives a good balanced foot. So now you can see we're starting to see what we call the white line. Just clean that up a bit more. See the rasp is a sweeping action over the foot, one way. Now we have foot cleaned up. You start seeing the symmetry. This, what they call the white line here, which is not white, in fact it's yellow. This is a shadow of the coffin bone underneath the foot. And when you read feet, when you trim feet, you have to understand where the bone is and how this symmetry, like dropping a pebble into a pool, how the symmetry grows out from there. Because obviously this around here is not symmetrical. It's what we call a flare and a wall separation here. Let's use my brush, clean that out, and see what's going on, and see how much separation we have. That cleaned up. Okay, there's my bars. Trying to even up my bar height. See the angle of this bar is different to this angle, and this heel is more upright and this is more down. This foot lands more on this side, and with this collapsed area here, it's led to more distortion. What we're going to try and do is rebuild the symmetry in this foot and get the foot back into even loading around the bone and address this issue. So at this point, I'll just double check the balance. Let's come down, a couple of extra whips. Okay, a bit more of that. Now I'll take the foot forward Come on. Good girl. Okay. But the only time I really come down on the wall and take any depth on the side of the wall is when I have a flare like this. Then I always come in and regain symmetry. I'm looking for my quarters, my toe quarter, my widest point, my symmetry down into the medial heel, the inner heel, and this, the outer heel, the lateral heel. So I'm looking for symmetry. You can see this foot sweeps a little bit in on this side, it's a little straight on this side. What's causing that is basically the leg conformation, that we had a flare on this side. So symmetry, symmetry, symmetry. It's shape, 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 fit, fit, fit. And just roll that. Toe distance, length, very important for breakover. Got to keep the feet nice and tight. And now I'm coming back under the foot. I'm just going to roll around. Make sure I've got everything nice and symmetrical. Everything's nice, smoothly rolled in. I've taken just enough off the frog. Clean trim there. I've not overpaired the bars. And last thing I do is remove a little bit of sole at the toe, just a tiny fraction of that callus, so that we don't have any sole pressure. Basically, trimming is about having even blood perfusion around the foot. You're setting that foot up to allow blood perfusion. Blood perfusion is growth. Even blood perfusion gives symmetry, balance, and a proper collected foot. And that's what we aim to achieve. So we can't achieve perfection on every trim, but we can aim for it. And that's what we do.